Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Permadeath Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 69. And I decided I was going to do some Atlas quests. So base computer archives, let's see if we can get that to work first. Search the archives. Let's see what it gets. Log lost. Blueprints. Landing pad. Hey, finally. Alright. Thank goodness. Okay, I need ion batteries and metal plating. Finally, the landing pad. Okay. Alright, called my ship down. I want to get this landing pad working, so I need ion batteries and metal plating and microprocessors, those kinds of things. I'm pretty sure I have some of those actually in my storage unit. Construct a landing pad. That's exactly what we'll do after we check in here. Yes, we've got plenty of microprocessors and we actually have plenty of ion batteries. There's kind of absolutely no reason to do anything else. Now here's the awkward part about how to do this. Where am I going to put it? I'd kind of like to put it right here. But you can't do it there. So can I just remove that door? I need pure ferret. Okay. Well, I think we have a bunch of that. Okay, so we're going to have to actually go mine things. Let's see. Magnetized ferret, not much of that. We have some pure ferret. Okay. So, how can I get a landing pad out here? Kind of. That's one way. Okay, this is 100 pure ferret. Make a long haul there. Can I just attach it from there? Let's try. These landing pads can be a little finicky. Here we go. Missing components. Oh, metal plating. Okay. I didn't realize I needed more of that. Let's go get 4 more of those. Alright. Hey, there we go. Landing pad. Here's my ship. Alright. Far out. And now, oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, I'm going to save that. Save that work. Now what else do we have? Serious freight. Deliver the goods to the secure depot. Suspicious formations. Turn to the life form. And then what? Build exo... I'm not going to do the exocraft stuff right now. I think the rest of this is mostly junk. Alright. So, what I would like to do then is take off into space and find out where I am. Oh, this is fantastic. I've wanted that thing for a while. Okay, let's see where we're at with regards to the Atlas station. Adjusted galactic core, free explore, custom waypoint, black hole, Atlas station. How far away? 259,000 light years. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Which system is that going to be then? Oh, there's home base is right there. That's the Otmanob station. That's a different home base. That is, if I set that there as the waypoint, Otmanob system. Okay. Let's go to the Otmanob station then. Doesn't matter what we do here. I'm going to do this because I'm going to adjust my microphone. I'm going to mute it for a second so that I can crack open a beverage. Alright, sound back on. Let's go see if the Otmanob system is close by. I guess I could have gone down to the planet's surface and it would have been closer. Oh well. What's in my exosuit? Batteries. Oh, the pure ferrite, which I left. Okay, well, I'm not gonna cry about that. It's not the best decision in the world, but what the heck. Here they come. Goobers. I'm 9 seconds away. Okay, how many ships are there? How many ships? 2? Okay, easy enough. Oh, that is the exact kind of explorer I would actually like to have, too. That one that I just blown up. Where is he? Oh, is he dead? Nothing found. Okay. Yeah, that explorer was one of the few that I actually like the design of, and I want to have an explorer for black hole jumping. Otmanob system. Sorry, I'm drinking this and it's really loud, but I've been really thirsty for the last couple of hours, wanting something a little bit sweet. So there's a Diet Coke. It's fulfilling that role. All right, Otmanob system. Where are you? Otmanob. A bunch of ones that start with the letter O there. Chrome Dome. The Otmanob sphere. Let's try that. Let's see how close I get. I wish you could access the galactic map while you're on a space station. I don't like that you have to actually go out into your spaceship to access it. It'd be really cool if we could just hit it. Mission target is in that system. In space, consult the galaxy map. In space. I'd like to be able to consult the galaxy map now and just to be able to look around. But gosh, the game does not feel that that should happen. So let's look. Atlas Station, 771 light years away. Where is it? Show me the Atlas Station, please. Where is it? Is it this one? How come you are being so elusive? Destination right there. Where is the Atlas station? 771 light years. QE, select new path. Atlas station. So it says there's one 771 light years away, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's where am I looking here? Am I just not seeing it? I see several lines taking off from this spot. For instance, that one goes in that direction. Maybe the only way to do it is to get Polo over here. Because it says it's close, but I'm not seeing it. So I gotta follow one of these. How far is that one? Out of jump range. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. You guys are not. This map's not showing me. It's saying Atlas Station. Is it this green line? Or am I just imagining that it's green? Yeah, I've got to be imagining things. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is call my friend Polo. Let's do this. The Atlas Path, explore the galaxy. Wait a minute. Do I need the Atlas Path marked to see it? Atlas Station. I'm still not seeing it, am I? Don't see a definitive line. Okay. Then let's do this. Polo, my friend. Artemis beyond board the space anomaly. Right. There he is. Flying around this thing is really weird. How it intentionally, deliberately makes you go really slow and then all of a sudden really fast, and it's just weird. It needs to be consistent with the rest of the game. It's going to be interesting to see how it works on multiplayer with Beyond allowing 16 people per game, I think it is. Maybe more, I'm not sure. Alright, I want the Atlas Path, boys and girls. Speak to Specialist Polo. Tell a tale of wonder. Now, what do you want? Find data for Polo. Give me a photon cannon module. And priest entity. Seek the path of Atlas. Give me one. Marks the location of an Atlas interface. Excellent. Okay. Reach milestone naturalist for planetary zoology. Yep, I have to complete one of those. So that is the next Polo quest. I knew that was coming and we hadn't got it done yet. A lot of the planets I've been on have had like 15, 16, 14 creatures. It can be a little hard to complete those missions. Alright, let's look. Where's the Atlas Path? 65 light years. Now there's... Perfect. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Hey, you had me looking in the right direction. There you go. Oh, there's a busy system there. Alright, let's get on the path of Atlas so we can get the black holes. Because, in addition to doing all this funky trading that I'm doing, trying to earn my money, I might as well start worming my way toward the center of the galaxy. Especially if I can find a really good explorer that I can allow to be beat up Oh, which reminds me, what did it say? Oh, photon cannon. Exosuit. Okay, I'm just going to put you right there. He gave it to you for free. I wasn't going to put anything on this for photon cannon weapons, but what the heck. The big red eye. Dun 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 dun. Darth Vader, you look a little different. Actually, I have to say, the first time I ever saw one of these interiors of one of these Atlas things, I was kind of blown away. It is a pretty cool design. These little balls can earn you words, but sometimes they don't. It's really odd how what governs whether they give you a word or not. I don't know. I always assume maybe it has something to do with the patterns on the floor, or maybe it's maybe they don't give you a word when the ball is supposed to give you a word that you already know. Maybe that's it. So it seems like the thing to do is run through here and try to get him anyways. Because, hey, if you can learn a whole bunch of words for free, why not? Right? I assume that means it's a word I already knew. That seems like it would make sense, right? If the ball goes away and doesn't give you a word, it means it was a word you already knew. Viking word for closer or closer. But do the Viking know about baseball? That's the question. Alright. All the words. Warp cell. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence. The Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives. The Atlas offers it all. Consent. Alright, so now I have to build this thing. I need a captured nanode. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Let me out of here, please. What the hell's going on? Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons on my keyboard. I thought I was trapped or something. Well then, I need a captured nanode. Okay. This is the englobe shade, and it needs a captured nanode. Captured nanode I can make with chromatic metal. Alright. Now let's make this one pure ferrite. Oh, well, good thing I was hanging on to the pure ferrite then. Let's go find the next one. Okay, will it show me a new one? Oh, what is this plant down there? Overgrown plant. Alright, that looks right pretty.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yeah, it'll just keep showing them to me. Great. That's what I thought it would do. Atlas station. Okay. Yeah, baby. I'm all for doing all these Atlas Station quests. Let's... Oh, it's got a big, huge planet with a couple of moons. Rock and roll. Atlas interface discovered. I've been keeping notes for where haulers are that I want to go try to farm, get a max slot one. But I haven't been keeping notes on explorers, and I need to start doing that. I need to find a system with an explorer design I really like. And also try to farm that one. This is the big eye. This is, gentlemen, you've been smoking a little long tonight. That's what your eyes look like. Unsuspecting. Radiation will be good for manufacturing facilities. I would really like to do some research and figure out the best way to build a factory that could make a ton of money with whatever the best blueprint is for such a thing. I'm such a dork for trade that I haven't done that yet. This one has a whole lot of them, but it seems like there are already ones that I've collected. If my logic is right about this. Pathetic. Oh. I also really want to go do this naturalist thing. I think that might have to be my next episode. Alright. You don't have any free stuff for me, do you? I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. But this, I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god. Or something approaching it. It wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. Alright, now I learn the next one, and I need ionized cobalt, which I only have 40. Okay. Well then, I'll have to go get some ionized cobalt. So maybe from here, let's see. I got an idea. I'm thinking if it shows me the next Atlas system, I'll go to that system and then I'll make a note of it. Yep. Okay. So we'll go do this. Where is the system at? Right there. We'll go there and go to the space station for it. And we'll, what is this system? It's a medium supply system in a Gek, and it's got one planet. Okay, we're going to go there. And I'm just going to make a note of that. Atlas interface right here. I can't do anything with that Atlas interface because I don't have the next ball. At least I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. But since I can't make the next fragment of its interface, then There's no sense in worrying about it. Frost crystal copper dioxide. So what is the name of this system? It's gonna tell me when I hit this space station. What is it? It is Fomicheka 12. Fomicheka 12. Okay. Alright, that is the last place that I found a known Alice station. Alright. Hello, little Gek. Oh yeah, baby, spend those millions. Okay. Hey, I wonder if there's any... Actually, there could be some ionized cobalt here. Sometimes they sell. Or you could get it from someone else. Cobalt. There's cobalt. I could buy a bunch of that and ionize it. What's the ratio, probably? Is it 2 to 1, maybe? It might be. Well, just to be sure, let's buy 250 of it. And then we'll make some when we get down on the planet. You, my friend. Kill 8 sentinels. I will certainly do that for you. Take a photo of a monolith. Alright, baby, let's go down to the planet, get some goods. We can't get tier 1 goods, but we should be able to get a lot of other things. Well, what do we have here? A convenient place to land. Look at that. Limited sentinels. Okay. This is perfect. Then let's do this. Yep, cobalt. Give me the ionized stuff. Okay, let's see. What about you, Buggy? How many strange critters on this planet? 1 of 9. That's not too bad. You guys couldn't put the door on the same side as the landing pad? Excuse me. A little burp there. What do you have for me, Gek Observatory? 9, 7, and then 7, 8. Everything, a digit goes from the front down to the right. So that means 7, 8, so 809. So 0978 is the next sequence. Signal detected. Okay. Not a crashed ship. Little, kind of one of those too bad deals. You're still working.
Ground protection falling.
Oh, geez, really? Well, I got all these batteries. How awesome is that? Life support gel, what are you, little critter? Like a little stegosaurus kind of thing. Timid. These are like little mini dinosaurs on this planet. Easily startled. That's 4 of 9. Got any more around here? What is this thing over here? 3. It's a humming egg. I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, we'll get to a trade station. And this one. Alright, we made the last. Well, I guess I don't need to trade, do I? Not right here. We managed to get the next globe, so let's go. Let's go visit the Atlas station.
Warning. Threat detected.
Well, this episode we'll get 3 Atlas stations taken care of. That's kind of nice. Chromatic metal. What else do I have here? Carbon, which can always go in there. Condensed carbon, which can always go in there. Ionized cobalt, which can go in there. Toil geck. Is that? That's like the geck word for a slave. A toil geck. The geck word for power is squeak. Isotope. Interstellar. That is by far one of my most favorite science fiction movies of all time. We've actually, as a lifelong fan of science fiction, I feel pretty blessed because in the last few years we've actually got some really good science fiction movies, from Duncan Jones's Moon, Ridley Scott's The Martian, The Arrival was brilliant, and then Interstellar, which is just fantastic. Seeing a wormhole represented more or less correctly in three-dimensional space on camera was a serious joy. And I just like the whole idea of the movie. Obviously, you dig into some of the science on it, and you're like, well, a black hole would have to be spinning so fast for it to be. Yeah, I get it. The point is, you know, most science fiction isn't hard science fiction, and that that was a movie that at least decided to try, and it did really, really well. And the soundtrack is just fabulous. Alright, I feel the stirring of heresy in my mind. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Why does the Omnipotent require my prayer? What is wrong with the heart of existence, that its creator requires this pilgrimage, this dance of grinding stones? I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer its call. Dark matter. Ooh. Excellent. Hello. Anyway, I was rambling there, but you get me started on filmmaking, and I'm an absolute nut. Actually wish that I'd have figured out how much I loved film when I was a kid, and that I would have gone to film school, and I would have loved to have been a director. I just love the medium of film to tell a story. It's so much fun to get swept away in a really cool film. Alright, Atlas interface. Show me the next one. Where are you?
Orbital station coordinates received.
Alright, right up there. Well, let's go. $300 and some light years away. This is an unsuccessful GEC system. Well, okay. And Matt Damon's cameo. And I don't know if you'd call it a cameo or what in Interstellar, but because he was not advertised as being in the film, and then he shows up and he's just got such a great role, and because it's Matt Damon, it's even more believable, and oh my gosh, it's just so fabulous. But then he does double duty, like the same year or close to it, The Martian comes out and Matt Damon kills it again. I love The Martian. I love Ridley Scott. He's my favorite director. I absolutely love Ridley Scott's films. From Blade Runner and Alien, which have been two of my favorite films ever since I was little. I think I saw Alien or Blade Runner when I was like 9. He has captivated every part of my brain with his films. I don't know what I would do without Ridley Scott. Certainly there are some great filmmakers. Have been. Of course, anytime you start talking about great filmmakers, people's names like Kubrick and Kurosawa show up, and certainly all that's understandable. I think after the body of work he's done, Steven Spielberg has to be in anybody's lists that they would make. I mean, the guy really should be in the pantheon of greatest directors of all time, if for nothing else. You look at things like Jaws, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., come on. Then he does things like Saving Private Ryan and Schindler's List, and it's kind of mind-blowing. I love Steven Spielberg. Love you, Steven, you're great. Man, there's a lot of words here. The GEC word for foul. Still getting a few words. The GEC word for syrup. There's a word for syrup? Well, hell yeah, man. Get me some pancakes. Get me some pancakes and let's have some syrup. Alright. Oh, I see Sentinels swarm through the universe like an infection emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. I see everything as the Atlas sees it. Alone, abandoned, terrified. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something, wants to know that I understand. I have become the Harbinger, the Pathfinder, the Seeker of Ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. Dawn's End. Okay. How do I make Dawn's End? Chromatic? No. Alright. Well, folks, this episode has gone on pretty long for me, 40 minutes. So what I'm going to do is end it right here. Thanks for watching, everybody, as always. If you appreciate the content, subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll do my best to respond. I will see you guys next time.